be a few days before power is restored to everyone.
Yeah, that certainly is the case, Kalesh. You can probably see behind me in the last couple of minutes crews from the ESB along with the subcontractors Gaeltech, who are from Kilkenny and have been drafted in to help with the ESB. They've just arrived here to a site just outside Strandhill in Sligo. Now on Sunday night a tree fell here behind me and knocked power out to that pole right there. Now there's only about 3 or 4 customers whose power have been impacted by this tree and the power outage. And I've been speaking to the ESB because we saw those huge numbers earlier in the week of 235,000 customers without power. And in some instances, power can be restored to tens of thousands quite quickly. But on a job like this today, they said there'll be 6 or 7 lads working here today, and it could take them most of the day to restore power to 3 or 4 customers. And I think that's why many customers who've had no power since last Sunday. There's a woman just across the road who's impacted 7:30 on Sunday evening. Her power went and she hasn't managed to get it back so far. So that's the reason that it's taken so long. It's these smaller jobs that actually take longer, and the guys, they're just making a clearance in the hedge so they can get access to it and try and replace that pole as quickly as possible. But as you say, nationally, around 30,000 without power, around half of those impacted due to Storm Jocelyn last night, and it is going to be a number of days before power is fully restored. We've been speaking to Alan Kelly from the ESB about the impact of these 2 storms.
So we've had damage nationally. We're in a much better place in the southeast and the south of the country that has allowed our crews to move to the northwest. But definitely what's happened in the last days here has been as severe as we've seen in a decade. So in situations that people come across, like here in Sligo, cables and conductors are still on the ground. Customers must treat those as live. They may still be live. Please ring 1-800-372-999 if you have any doubt about the condition of the network.
Now, in relation to the storm yesterday, no major damage overnight. A couple of trees down, more power lines, as I say. But thousands of customers will also be without water over the coming days as well. The power outages mean reservoirs are running low and some customers could face nighttime restrictions. As I say, around 30,000 now without power, but the ESB hoping to get people back as soon as possible.